Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another unboxing video brought to you by me through Diecast, basically, who has been ordering a bunch of stuff that has been going through my house before it gets to him, and he lets me unbox on his channel. And this is going to be something a little bit different today. This is M2 machines. I really don't know what to even expect out of these. 3 sealed inners is what it appears that these are. So 3 6-car sets. I have no idea what's inside here. All I can see is that they're M2 machines Auto-Thentics. I have no idea what the series these are from. Looks like the 32500 is like the Auto-Thentics number. I mean, I'm guessing 47, 51, and 53 are the release numbers. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to find a chase in any of these boxes. I have no clue what we're going to find. So we're going to go ahead and just, I guess we're going to go in numerical order, starting with 47. So I'm going to get the 2 other ones out of the way. It says open this end. You know, somehow I think that you're actually not supposed to open that end. I think you're supposed to open the bottom. Because then I think the whole thing just will drop out of the bottom. I think I learned this from Frank's Kids in a pallet rating video. I think what you risk doing is cutting the box on the bottom if you open it from the bottom, which I don't care about that because I'm sure he doesn't care about that. I'm pretty sure all these cars are going to be open. So yeah, this was the right way to go about it, because then boom, they come out like that. Okay, so it's an Auto-Thentics series. And let's go ahead and see what we got. So we've got the, let's try to adjust the camera a little bit, sorry. All right, this is the 1949 Mercury Coupe. So yeah, that 47 was definitely the release number. You guys know I don't collect much M2. Limited to 6,000 pieces. I'm guessing all these are going to be limited to 6,000, of course, unless we pull some sort of chase. And I thought with M2, usually the chase is on top, but who knows. 1954 Dodge Royal. It's pretty sweet. M2 actually does do a really good job at these 50s cars. Let's see here. Mercury Sun Valley. Pretty interesting. This one looks neat. Ooh, this one looks actually pretty awesome. This is the Chevy 210 Beauville station wagon. 1957 Chevy. That's a pretty neat one. 57 Chevy wagon. I'm not going to comment too much on these. We're just going to try to roll through. Really, I just wanted to open them to see what was in there, and I thought I might as well film it. Dodge Royal Lancer. And then the last one is a 55 Chevy Bel Air. So nothing terribly excited. Looks like all 50s cars in this Auto-Thentics. And I think Auto-Thentics, I don't know if they're all going to be themed like this. Again, you guys, I don't, and you guys know this from watching my channel, I don't really collect M2 all that much. I just don't. You can't collect everything. And M2 is just one of the brands that I don't really pay much attention to. So I just don't have a lot, and yeah, they don't really do a ton of cars that I'm super into. Let's see here, 50. All right, so go 51. Again, we're going to open this from the bottom. I think opening it from the top is a rookie move. So that we can just drop that inner out. Boom. Okay. So I guess Auto-Thentics, it's looking like these are all going to be like 50s style cars. Is what it appears to be. Lots of cardboard debris inside that box. So these ones are limited to 6,880 pieces. Got the 58 Plymouth Belvedere. Pretty cool. This one was packed in backwards. I don't know if that's normal. 54 Chevy Bel Air. That looks awful like one of that was in the previous series. So Auto-Thentics, it appears to be that these are mostly all 50s vehicles. Here is the 57 Ford Fairlane 500. So I guess in that regard, they're kind of cool because I don't think there's many versions of these released, or a lot of these cars are not released by any other diecast manufacturer. 1960 Chrysler 300F. It's just not an era of cars that I'm really that into, but like I said, no one else really does them, so that's kind of cool. 53 Oldsmobile 98. And lastly, a 1949 Mercury Coupe. So we'll put all those back. I'll put them all back in the box for now. I don't know if he's going to want me to take these all out of the acrylic case or not. Usually he does. Usually he wants me to pretty much get it down to bare bones for shipping purposes. Alright, so that was that release. And then lastly, we've got release 53. I couldn't tell you when these came out at all, when they were available in stores either. But I'm assuming they were available at Walmart. Would be my guess. And I don't know too, I know M2 used to mark their boxes that had chases in them, which kind of stinks for somebody that's ordering from a hobby dealer, because then the hobby dealer, I guess it's good for the hobby dealer because then they know exactly what boxes the chases are in. 55 Chevy 210 hardtop 235. So just by that, you know that you're likely not going to pull a chase. Oh, this is interesting. So here is a cool casting. It's this 57 Chevy 110 Handyman station wagon. Can you see that? This is I guess an error. No tire. It has no rear tire. And I'm trying to see if it's like floating around in here somewhere, and I don't think it is. The other side of this axle has a tire, but this particular one is missing in action. So that's somewhat unfortunate. I don't think he wants a car that has a missing tire, and that's too bad. All right, 57 Chrysler 300C. Not terrible. Kind of an ugly color. And let's see here. And then we get this 53 Ford Crestline Victoria. Looks okay. 50 Oldsmobile 88. Kind of cool. And then this is cool. I don't have an example of this. This might be a casting that I might want to pick up an example of. This is a 59 Cadillac Series 62, and this thing is a boat of a car. It is super long. Now, as far as M2 goes, I don't know if they're really technically accurate to 1/64 scale. 680 pieces, by the way. So I don't know if they're hugely accurate. I want to say one cool thing about this Auto-Thentics series is, like, pretty much the only cool thing that I can really think of is the fact that these are all cars from the 50s. And there's just not really any diecast companies doing cars from the 50s, which makes them unique in that regard. However, it's not really something that I'm into, so I wouldn't be picking a bunch of these up. Now, there's a casting from M2 here and there that I will grab. You know, there's every once in a while I'll see one, I'm like, that looks really good, and I will pick it up. But it's just probably the company that's held the least of my interest for diecast as of right now. So But, I mean, they're pretty ambitious. They've got opening doors, opening hoods on a lot of their models. I kind of wish they would do a part with the opening door feature. I know on the older toolings, I mean, why would they? But this one's missing a tire, which is kind of goofy. But, I mean, you see errors in production from all sorts of different brands, not just M2. So it's not like that's unheard of from anywhere else. But yeah, that's going to be it. So this is an interesting little video. You guys let me know what you think. Is M2 your gig? If you do collect M2, what do you like from M2? Yeah, they do 50s cars. That's kind of cool. All right. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day.